Yo guys, I got some great news to discuss with you guys, man. Nike finally giving us the break we need. It's been a rough couple of months in terms of getting sneakers for retail for one. And if you ain't getting it for retail, you gotta break the bank, get pay resale and get some of these shoes. But over the next couple months, man, I think we're finally gonna get that break that we all needed. And we're gonna discuss it in today's video, man. So let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video, man. Your boy, The Vintage, is back. We back with some more content. And this one right here is gonna be super dope, especially to read you guys' comments, especially seeing what you all have been through over the last couple months. Me, myself, I've taken countless L's, and I think the one that capitalized everything was the exclusive access that Nike did send out, and I got the craziest L. Like, I really thought I was good. They said, nah, player, this is exclusive access draw. And that just made it a little bit more salty for me in terms of getting that L. But it is what it is, man. You know, with getting sneakers or with anything in life, man, we get L's sometimes. You got to go through hoops to get that said item or said thing or whatever you want to get. And that's just how it is in the community, especially over the last couple months. It's been rough, man. But if you guys are new here to the channel right now, what everybody do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, man, and run them likes up, man. Everybody watching today's video, it takes 2 seconds, man. It takes 2 seconds. Hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. We about to hit 110K, bro. Hey, we're gonna rise to 200. I know we're a little far away, man, but just to put that goal out there, we gonna hit it, man. 200K. I know we can do it. You guys support. You guys rocking the like button. You guys going crazy in the comment section, sharing the content. All that stuff really does help, and I do truly appreciate you all. All right, so you guys heard in the intro. You guys heard it in the beginning of the video, man. We have finally got the break that we needed. And Nike, I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand the whole timing of releases, but just think about it. Over the last couple months, we have gotten the Black Cat 3s. We have gotten the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallics. We have gotten all this crazy heat, which we're gonna show here in a bit. But where are the releases for the ending of March and all of April? It's not much coming out, which we're gonna talk about. But just think about it, bro. We got the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallics, which I feel like, you know, we went from the Black Cat 3s, and, you know, people was like, oh, the release was a little hype. Then we go to the Black Metallics, and the hype kind of grew. And of course, you guys know what happened with the Bred Hi 85s. They limited them joints, so you had to go through hoops to get them. And then you go into a flu game release at the beginning or end of February, and the hype was just at an all-time high for a sneaker that we probably didn't expect to get that much attention. It got the attention, and that's due to Nike cutting back on stock. It's due to them cutting back stock primarily on the sneakers app, which is kind of weird to me. But just adding all those different components to it, bro, that just makes it for a harder or tougher release to try to obtain, man. But over the next couple of months, man, I checked out the calendar, and you guys can go ahead and comment down below what you're going to be eyeing. But we don't got much coming out, man. I think the hottest sneaker that we probably got in April is the Air Jordan 11 Breds. Like, and I already have those. Like, my pair from I think they released in 2013 and 2014. My pair is still good. I'm not even really worried about it. Actually, they probably came out in 2015, not too sure, but that's a shoe that I don't have to worry about, to be honest. But in terms of sneakers like the Black Metallics or the Air Jordan 1 Unit LAs or SB4s, is none of that. But speaking on the SB4s, we will have a second chance to get those, I believe, this month. If not this month, it's next month. We'll have an opportunity to get those. And they're probably going to do the same type of thing. Exclusive access draw on the sneakers app. It's no set date. It's no set how they're going to release it. But after what we heard with the Air Jordan 1 Unit LAs, we thought it would be just a traditional shock drop on the sneakers app. But we haven't seen a shock drop all year long in the original fashion of them just dropping on the sneakers app. We've seen like some pop-up shock drops Nike was doing, but other than, like, you know, real shock drops that we've seen over the past couple years, we ain't seen that at all, man. Yo, and then I can't even believe I forgot to mention the foam posits. Now, the Galaxies definitely didn't have the same type of hype and same type of buildup as the original drop in 2012. I think those were when it was released. But just think about it, bro. That's the same with the Wu-Tang Dunks. That's the same with a lot of different releases. But still, we got these in February. We got the Black Metallic 5s right here. I kept talking about them, and I ain't seen them in a while. So I say, you know what? I'm going to pull them out in today's video. But these things is just crazy, man. The Reimagined 5s, they killed it. The white pipe and the 3 on a Nike Air, just perfect execution. But we got these two along with a banger that you guys all know. Let me go ahead and grab them real quick, bro. Something that I said I wasn't going to keep because I do still have the 2016 pair. is the flu game. So we got all the releases back to back to back, and I still don't have the unit LAs. I still don't have the Bred Hi 85s. I still don't have the SBs. There's a lot of releases that I don't have due to them just being extremely hard to obtain. Not a lot of shops around me had those sneakers, so you had to go and rely on draws or rely on a lucky exclusive access if you got lucky with that. Not too sure, but just think about it, bro. We got all these shoes within the first couple of months of the year, and then now we just sitting around like, okay, it's not much dropping in March or April, which we're gonna talk about our releases right now. So I'm on the Lovely Gold app. I always go to their calendar to kind of see what all releases. They don't just have Jordans on here, but you can just pick and choose whatever brand you are looking forward to. But we have, of course, this Air Max month, and we don't see a lot of people talking about Air Maxes and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they don't have the same buildup as it did last year. But for Jordan specifically, we have the Mayer Air Jordan 3s. That's a release that's up there, but still, that's one shoe out of the entire month that I feel like people are going to prioritize. And you go into the ending of March and the beginning of April, you had the Air Jordan 1 Low Obsidians, which I don't think that shoe will do anything like the original drop of the Air Jordan 1 High Obsidians back in 2020. I don't think that's going to happen at all. And then what else we got in April? Again, we have those Bred 11s, the lows. We have some rare Air Jordan 1s, and we have a woman's exclusive Cinnabar. I don't know if you guys seen those. It's a sales Cinnabar release coming out, which that was an interesting release, but still nothing like the shoes that we got in February and March. And then, of course, like I said, man, we have those rookie of the year Air Jordan 1 lows, which are cool. Same thing, just like the Obsidian joints, it's not going to have that same hype that the original rookie of the years had. And I remember having that shoe, and then they got so high to where I sold them for like $400. I think I sold them for like, I think it was like high threes or 400, one or two. But it's going for a pretty penny, those rookie of the years. But with it being a low top, it's not going to have that same steam, that same momentum, that same hype. It's going to be a totally different release. That's what I'm saying, bro. All the releases in March and in April are nothing to like what we just seen. So that just gives us a bit of a break from Nike in terms of what we are trying to prioritize. Like the next crazy releases are not until May, with the biggest one being the Air Jordan 4 White Cements. Super clean shoe. Could definitely go down to sneaker of the year. I showed you guys an early look at those. So if you have not checked out the Air Jordan 4 White Cements, check out the full detailed unboxing that we did do. Them things is crazy. Only thing of course, I gotta have some complaints with sneakers. I just wish we had some tumbled, nice, buttery leather with them. Just one time. Nike, just do it for us one time, and then we'll be perfectly fine. I ain't gonna ask for nothing else, you know what I'm saying? But again, we have a bit of a stretch. We can save some money, or you can reach back and get some grills. Again, you guys heard me. I'm going to be bringing back sneaker grills. I think it's like episode 8 or 9, 1 or 2. So we're going to be unboxing some shoes that we missed out on last year and a bit earlier this year, and probably giving it away. But some shoes that I don't have, some shoes like L's on, had to bite that bullet, had to come to a collection because hey, this is my last year getting with shoes, bro. I'm not going to lie. Last year was shoes, so let's go out with a bang and grab all the shoes that we did want and check off the list coming into the year. Highly anticipated joints, so you guys can see some unboxings. Hopefully we can get them before the end of April, because May is gonna start ramping back up with some crazy releases, like again, the White Cement Air Jordan 4s, the Undefeated 4s. We got some bangers coming out, man. It's crazy. The summertime, fall time, and then of course winter with the Gamma 11, Taxi 12s. We are in for a rude awakening in terms of spending that bread to get these sneakers, man. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you're gonna be snagging over the next couple months in terms of grills or even releases that's set to come out within these next couple months. It's real light, it's real lax, and I'm happy about that. So I can, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and put some money to the side and grab some grills and grab some shoes that I took L's on, man. But I appreciate y'all. I love you guys. Sub up to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell for your boy. Run them likes up if you have not liked the video already. And with all that's been said, man, your boy The Vintage. Gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.